Jai Shriman Narayan.
Jai Shriman
Jai Shriman Narayan. Jai Shriman Narayan. I pay my obeisances to my spiritual master, Srimad Jagat Guru Sudarshan Acharya Ji Maharaj. I pay my obeisances to Lord Sri Ramanuj. I pay my obeisances to our Purva Acharyas. I pay my obeisances to our 12 Alvars. I pay my obeisances to Mother Lakshmi. And I pay my obeisances to Lord Sriman Narayan. I welcome all of you here physically at the Sri Narayan Dham in Durban, South Africa. I welcome those that are watching this discourse locally, nationally, and internationally. And I welcome in advance those that are going to be watching this discourse when it is posted on YouTube and the various groups from around the world subsequently. Today is day number 1 of the Gita week, or the Krishna Janmashtami week, and I see many of you are very, very intelligent, including Nirali, to come to satsang the day that the Lord also attends satsang. Okay, so some of you are very intelligent, including Tibeshni and a friend on the left. What is the meaning of satsang? Sat means and Sangha, Sangha in Sanskrit means a group of pious people. Thank you, Tiveshni, for that super intellectual answer. So Sat means hearing the truth in the company of pious people. So when you come to this satsang, I must give you the absolute truth. Not the truth that you like. Not the truth that you like. That truth you'll get by those who are not real gurus and temples. You know, temples need you. Temples need you. Guru don't need you. You can't build a temple without the community, but you can build an ashram without the community. I built this ashram without the community. Because God builds for Guru. Who builds for Guru? God builds for Guru, and Guru is a representative of God. Temple societies are similar to politicians. Only thing they build temples. They're always involved in politics. The chairman's wife must do the arti first. You all know that story? Huh? Whose wife must do the arti first? Chairman's wife. In the ashram, everyone is equal. Whether you came today or whether you were here for 10 years. In ashram, everyone is equal. That's why Tibeshni takes a lot of off, because you know anytime she'll come in, she'll be equal. You don't have to mark a register. Alright? In the temple you must give. In the ashram you must get. See that difference? Temple you must give. Ashram you must get. Temple, big competition between all the executive members, their wives. They buy different saris. You all know? You saw all that happening in temples. Temple got very high society people. Ashram got equal society people. Whether you land here in a Mercedes Benz or you came in a wheelbarrow. we treat you the same. Are you understanding? And this is a problem in Hinduism. Big problem in Hinduism. If there were 4 people having a beer in a pub, and one man is a Ganesha devotee, and is a good bhajan singer, then they all they'll open one Ganesha temple. But every Wednesday they'll go to the pub, they'll eat pork, they'll eat beef, they'll eat a couple of whiskeys. But on a Sunday they are Ganesha disciples. So they bluff in themselves, and when you go there, you get bluffed. And this is not a world of bluffing. This universe, bluff doesn't work. Only frequencies work. What work? Frequency. If you're in the wrong frequency, you will never get radio lotus. You can tune and tune and tune until all the Gomatas come. But you'll never get radio lotus. You have to be on the frequency of radio lotus to get radio lotus. Lord Ganesha will never come to you. Lord Ganesha will never come to you. Anyone has been looking for Lord Ganesha Dana, you know? Okay, all right. This ashram, no secrets. We don't hide anything under the carpet. That's not the truth, Tanya. Hiding under the carpet is not the truth. So here, the most important thing is the absolute truth, because that is why you come here. You come here so the Guru can tell you the truth. Now I'm telling you another truth. This is the only ashram on the African continent. Only ashram on the African continent that is endorsed by Mother Lakshmi and Lord Sriman. Telling you again, hear nicely. If you hear Narayan temple somewhere, if you hear Lakshmi Narayan temple somewhere, if you hear Lakshmi temple somewhere, no power. No power, no ESCOM, no light. This ashram was consecrated through frequencies. Through frequencies. This ashram is a spiritual technology. This ashram is a spiritual technology. It was consecrated through frequencies by a frequency specialist, by a spiritual frequency specialist, Gautam Acharya from South India. Mantras are frequencies. What are mantras? All the mantras you hum. Those mantras is in Sanskrit, and the language for frequencies is in Sanskrit. Mantras are in Sanskrit. The language for frequencies is in Sanskrit. This entire universe is balanced through frequencies through Sanskrit. And the balancing frequency is Om. On that sound, this universe is existing. As soon as that sound stops, this universe will collapse. Every entity in this universe is humming Om. And Om is not a Hindu symbol. Om is not a Hindu symbol. Om is a scientific, universal symbol. It belongs to all of humanity. all the animals, all the plants, all the insects, all the birds. That sound is your foundation. You are born in Om and you die in. Do you understand? At the moment the sun is humming, Om. The moon is humming, Om. The stars is humming, Om. Everything you see around you is humming, Om. When Om stops, it is the end of creation. And when Om starts again, it is the beginning of creation. Om is the mother of all languages. Om is the mother of all languages. Every language starts from Om and every language will collapse in Om. Who knows Afrikaans? Starts in Om. Afrikaans starts in Om. Somebody can go and tell the Freedom Plus Afrikaan, their language starts in Om. Prince? Every sound starts from. If you hear carefully, all the birds come and tell you Om, Om, Om in the morning. The birds every morning recharges the universe's frequency. Here you are here to learn the truth. No Om Swaha yet. Om Swaha you get in the temple. Here you get the super Om. The super Om. No Om? Okay. So here, no dilly-dallying. No dilly-dallying. Because we don't send a Tivashni. Before Aarti, we don't send one tray around. That is dilly-dallying. We're not dilly-dallying here. We're not here to take, we're here to give. You understand? So, this is how Lord Shri Krishna wants you to understand it. Not through dilly-dallying, through straight science. Why must it be so difficult to understand who the Supreme Lord is? What most of the gurus are doing today? They are making it hard for you to understand who God is, and they're making it easy for you to understand who they are. Yes or no? And that is why they're flying around the world in helicopters. Guru is using public aeroplanes to fly. I'll be flying today at 3 p.m. Normal public transport. But other gurus, they'll jump in the helicopter and zip, Cape Town, they'll land there 2 hours later. Dilly-dallying gurus are gone very rich. You have noticed? They are very, very rich. Because dilly-dallying can make you rich fast. The truth takes a long time to make you rich, isn't it? Because the truth makes you rich one gold brick at a time. And dilly-dallying gurus, they can send you a whole truckload of fake gold bricks. One time you can make your house, and when the sun comes out, fake gold melt, house collapse, family collapse, relationships collapse, everything collapses. Yes or no?
Yes.
So every now and again, you need to hear this and go tell your family. Because when you come to a real family guru, and your family is with dilly-dallying gurus and temples, they get upset with you, yes or no? Yeah. So it starts in the family. They get upset with you when you go to a real guru. All this has been happening since time immemorial because they are dilly-dallying. Now you not dilly-dallying. They involved in murder, you not involved in murder. You know which murder I'm talking about? Which murder? Murdering chickens, murdering sheep, murdering goats. When you find a real guru, then murdering stops. Yes? And dilly-dallying gurus will tell you, no, carry on, don't worry, you murder, but just put your 500 rand here every month. Huh? Yes? Because dilly-dallying guru need more of you. Who buys the helicopter of the dilly-dallying guru? You. They need you for your helicopter. They need you for the ashram. I think they also move in stretched limousines. You seen the cars? Alright? So don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Alright? Stick with the truth. And the truth shall set you free. So the main purpose of a human body is educate yourself in a university, get a good job, get a beautiful wife, buy a mansion, go to nightclubs every now and again, get old and die. That's the purpose of this human body. Bull. That's the purpose of an animal body. That's how you live in a human body like an animal. Let's check it out. Do you sleep?
Yes.
Does the animal sleep? Yes. You eat? Animal eats?
Yes.
You procreate? Animal procreate? Animal makes house under bush, here, there. You make house in Belito. Doesn't matter. You make a shelter, animal make a shelter. Naveen? You thought of it like this. What's the difference between you and the animal? If the four basics in life, you and the animal is doing the same thing, what is the difference? What is the difference with intellect? You got intellect. Animal lives programmed. Animal live and human got free will. Free will to what? Free will to what? Somebody is swearing me. Okay, yeah, F's and B's in the... Free will to what? To find a power higher than yourself. To understand that there's a power higher than yourself. An animal can't understand that. Animal gets up in the morning, whatever the universe provides for it, it sleeps in the night. But you can understand that there has to be something different, something higher. Yes? a higher power. You can call that higher power whatever you like. Provided you acknowledge that there's a higher power, is a start of your humanity. Is a start of your humanity. That's where you now say, I'm a human being. Up until the time you don't realize there's a higher power, you're an animal in a human body. You are an animal in a human body because you did not use your intellect that is there already. That is that grey matter. That grey matter. You know, our Indians came here long ago, and the abattoirs should give you sheep head for free, liver for free, trotters for free, and you know Indians know how to make a plan. They started cooking. How many of you had fried brains? Put your hands up. Why are you afraid? Nobody had brains. Besides Tisha. Okay, now hands are going up slowly. Yeah? Okay. Only 4 people had brains here. Only 4. How many of you had tongue? Okay? Until these white people got intelligent, they saw hordes and hordes of Indians picking up this trotter's head. You all saw how the brain looked. That brain, the purpose of that brain is to send out frequencies and to receive frequencies. That brain is directly connected to every aspect of this universe. It's connected to the gold mine, it's connected to the diamond mine, it's connected to the reserve bank, it's connected all over. That brain is connected everywhere. It's connected to the 330 million Devis and Devtas, or cosmic administrators. How many? 330 million cosmic administrators. You got a direct line. You got a direct line. You got a direct line to every aspect in this universe. That is how powerful that brain is, satisfied that you are eating. That is how powerful it is. The universe is the biggest technology, and that technology is connected to all the brains. That technology is directly connected to all the brains. But when you are born, the connection is put on pause. Connection is put on pause until you meet a guru. Until you meet a guru, then the guru's job is to connect you back to the universe. Whose job? Guru's job is to connect you materially to the universe. When you close your eyes and you think of something, your thought is an energy which turns into frequency, and that thought goes in the universe and connects to a similar thought. And then that similar thought materializes. That similar thought materializes. That is the job of the Guru. Guru is not a magician. He just connects you back to the abundance that is in the universe. Your brain is there. When you come to the Guru don't create a brain for you. But some people's brains are brand new. I have to open this plastic seal, the shrink wrap. Guru have to open the shrink wrap and activate it. Doesn't matter what age. Doesn't matter what age. Some people keep the brain safe, 50 people like they bank the brain and earn interest on it. But most people here come like car engines with a head gasket, blow. And sometimes some people's spares I'm still looking for. Even God don't have the spares. They're manufactured. I'm busy battling for spares. I use. Indians make a plan, so I make my own boat and nuts and I just carry on. But this is the best repair shop in the world. That's why God sent me the most highest blown head gasket cases. God sent straight to Srinagaranda. 28 danceable crescent reservoirs. Head gasket, blown cases. And Guru is a master. Guru is a master. So let's go back to that brand new brain. Tanya? So that is why I can guarantee you. I give you guarantee. I give you guarantee if you are loyal, if you are, that you'll never sleep hungry in your life until you leave this planet. Number one, you'll never sleep. Guarantee number one. Guarantee number two, you won't be so sick that you can't come to my ashram. You won't be so sick that you can't come to my ashram until you close your eyes. This is a big guarantee, is it not?
Yes.
Big guarantee. Guarantee number three, there'll never be a day you won't have money not to come to this ashram. There'll never be a day you won't have petrol not to come to this ashram. There'll never be a day you won't have transport not to come to this ashram. And that category, Trisha, is not for you. Trisha lives next to the ashram, so she can just walk down. Okay, she's getting happy. She's the most happiest when I'm saying all that. But she can just walk down, Trisha. Alright? Nobody is going to die in a horror accident, in a fire, in a drowning that belongs to this ashram. Nobody going to die or overdose. Nobody in this ashram will commit suicide. They'll count in the guarantees. And when you stop murdering, you'll still get everything. But when you stop murdering or eat murdered body parts, or eat murdered body parts, then I'll give you a boarding pass straight to God. Straight to God. You'll never take birth again. This will be your last life. Not only you, your children, your grandchildren, and your great-grandchildren. Your children, your grandchildren, and your great-grandchildren. Your parents, your grandparents, and your great-grandparents. Doesn't matter where they are in the universe today. Whatever incarnation they took, when they pass on, they go straight to Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha is where Lord Narayan lives in his spiritual domain. You can talk from there, right?
Lakshmata said to Narayan Bhagavan, everybody want to be your devotee. All the children, everybody want to be your devotee. So Narayan Bhagavan said, you must be of Vaishnava qualities. Get a parampara guru. He must teach you how to play music, tabla, on vision, give you a tilak jot, bow down, and you have Vaishnava qualities, whether you are like a farmer, industrialist, or a shopkeeper.
Right.
Where we get a parampara guru?
Well, you are in a parampara ashram. That's what I was trying to explain to you. This is the only ashram on the African continent that comes from the parampara. Sit down, I'll show you where the parampara is. On my right is my Guruji. Right hand side is my Guruji. Left hand side is Lord Ramanuj. Left hand side, Lord Ramanuj. This parampara is the only parampara that comes straight from Lord Narayan today in this day and age of Kali Yuga. You heard when I started my discourse, I said I pay my obeisances to my Guruji, I pay my obeisances to Lord Ramanuj, I pay my obeisances to the Purva Acharyas. Purva Acharyas are all the Parampara Acharyas. I pay my obeisance to the 12 Alvars. The 12 Alvars are the 12 symbols of Lord Narayan who took the birth from Dwapara Yuga into Kali Yuga. They are the 12 Alvars. Then we have Mother Lakshmi. This ashram is called the Shri Narayan Dham. Shri means Mother Lakshmi. Narayan is Lord Sriman Narayan. Dham means abode. This is the abode of every aspect of the Supreme Lord. That consecration that was done here was done according to the Pancharatra Agamas. Pancharatra Agamas. The Pancharatra Agamas was written by Lord Narayan himself when he was on this earth as Nara and Narayan. It is endorsed in the Mahabharata. Pancharatra Agama is endorsed in the Mahabharata, and it is also endorsed in the Vedanta Sutra. So any consecration done by a Pancharatra Agama Pandit, not these Om Swaha Pandits. Pancharatra Agama Pandit. These Pandits learned for 12 years. And I said this entire universe is only frequency. God is the highest frequency. This whole universe is frequency and God is the highest frequency. And only the parampara can connect you to the frequency. No parampara, you are not connected to the frequency. So this ashram is from the Sri Sampradaya, the principal parampara, because Mother Lakshmi is the head. Mother Lakshmi is the head of this ashram, and Mother Lakshmi is the head of this parampara. Parampara means tradition or university, spiritual university. The head of my university, the Sri Narayan Dham, is Mother Lakshmi. Nobody can be higher than her, because Lord Sriman Narayan gave her this institution. When she cried out to him and said, my children will be suffering through karma and they won't know how to come out through karma, please create a way. And Lord Narayan created the Guru Parampara system. If you find the right Guru, you go to Vaikuntha. If you find the wrong Guru, you come back to earth. You carry on evolving spiritually until you find the right Guru. Right Guru must give you evidence. Prince, go pick up that book there. This is evidence. And this evidence is written by the University of KwaZulu-Natal. This evidence is not emotional. The evidence is not from my heart. This evidence is the work that I have done as a guru in my life as a guru. This evidence will be learnt all the universities in South Africa. And this is from the Parampara. So this book is about to be published. This is a manuscript. It is about to be printed. We tried to get it printed before my birthday, which is on the 3rd of October. We want to launch it on the 5th of October. Alright? So, I've been very careful in my journey before a guru and as a guru. And when I leave, nobody must be able to pick one atom of untruth. Nobody in the world must be able to pick one atom of untruth. I've been very, very meticulous and systemic, evidentially, to show you, because this is Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga, 95 gurus will be Delhi. How many? And only 5 will be real. So, I've done over 1,000 discourses. I think that's the highest in the world today. 1.5 hour, 1 hour discourses, over 1,000. That's on YouTube. I've covered every subject. From the time you entered the womb until the time you entered the fire, I've covered every subject. If that has to be written into books, then we'll maybe 50 books this side. If you have to download all the discourses of it, then about 50 books this size. So I've covered everything from north, south, east, west. I've covered every angle. And I'm not here for you to get shocked when you are in the presence of a guru. I don't want you to be afraid of the guru. I want you to interact with the guru. The guru has the same body that you have. Guru has same eyes you have. Guru has same stomach you have. Only in Guru's stomach, no murdered items enter. No murdered or strangled or hooked items enter. Suffocate. Alright? Only green vegetables, some fruits, porridge, juice. But Guru should love those things. Guru should. Tisha, don't get happy. It doesn't give you license to love it. Alright? If you follow the Guru, then you must say the same thing. Once upon a time my Guru loved. Now he doesn't. I love, now I won't. Merely. So I need to form a group. WhatsApp group. And counsel each other on the trauma of eating murdered items. You understand? It's not too late. And nobody sits in front of this Guru if God didn't bring you here. Nobody sits in the presence of this Guru if Lord Narayan didn't bring you here. That is why I hid my ashram. It's dark here. You can drive up and down there and think how to come here. Such a beautiful ashram on the M19, but you don't know how to come here. So easy to write 28 Dunstable Crescent Reservoir Hills entrance. No. I want Lord Narayan to bring you. So if you here, you might be here for one sitting, you might be here for the rest of your life. You came here through God. You came here through God. But you still have that freedom. You still have that freedom whether you want to be here, whether you want to come here again, or whether you don't want to come. A lot of people fright. They say, hey, the Guru can see. Guru can see. And they don't come back. Because they don't know what the Guru is seeing inside there. There's a protocol between Guru and whatever he sees. He's not allowed to divulge what he sees. Even if you robbed somebody yesterday for 20,000 rand, you come and sit down here quietly, I won't take you outside and say, hey, I was on 10 there. There's a protocol. Whatever I see, and this is why I be sick some of the time. Sanita, what I see make me sick. Imagine sitting here and seeing Malin, what you'll do to my son in the next year, year number 2, year number 7, when the Guru is gone. How sick you think I'm going to get? You understand? All of you? So this is how a real Guru must be. You must be able to fit in the consciousness of a bona fide spiritual master. There must be no fear. There must be no fear. You must be happy. When you go home, if you come here as a family, you must gossip. You must gossip about the Guru, about the satsang, how nice his devotees are. Positive gossiping. Sanita? Positive gossiping. Don't say, hey, Mataji was dressed up in orange. Who she thinks she is, Guru's wife. What kind Guru's wife that is? Not that kind gossiping. Sanita? Good gossiping. Hey, my son-in-law came to satsang, man. Positive gossiping. Don't write, your son-in-law not going to complain about you to me. That is why she is stressed out. Hey, son-in-law is here. He is going to tell the Guru. In between a rock and a hard. So lucky Guru lives through protocol. Guru only want to see a before and after photograph. Before and after photograph. When you came in, how you looked, and later, how you looked. That is the only happiness of a Guru. The change in you. The change in you is the only gift you can give a Guru. Only gift you can give a Guru, Shanita. You can drive me to pavilion, you can buy me a chocolate cake, you can buy me a milkshake, I'll still whack you. I'll still whack you even more. Ask Dana. The more Dana do, the more you get whacked. The older he gets, the more he gets whacked. Dana don't have time to breathe. See, next week when I'll be in Cape Town for one whole week, Dana will be up and down here, no Guru to whack me. Alright? Even when he don't do wrong, he has done wrong. That's a relationship you have with a Guru. So Guru is, it is stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam that a bona fide spiritual master is the sum total of all the Devis and Devatas. What does that mean? A bona fide spiritual master is the sum total of all the Devis and Devatas. What does that mean? I can sign a check for you on behalf of Hanuman Baba, of Lord Shiva. There are many Mother Kalis here. I don't think I just have ordinary Mother Kalis, I have Maha Kalis in this. Somehow they hold in their trance. Somehow they hold in their trance, about to explode. But I have the biggest Kalis and Durgas here in this satsang, alright? So I can sign any check on behalf of any Devi and Devta. Do you understand? That is why they say, be loyal to a Guru. Be loyal to a Guru. Guru covered you. Guru covered you. Don't go in the side now and say, hey, take one black rooster. Neck out for Mother Kali. You don't have to do that. I signed the check for you. I signed the check for you. Don't go in that corner there, please. I finish, sort it out. Because when you meet a Guru is like your national NCR. You know, if you have a lot of debts, there's a law in this country that you go to the National Credit Regulator. Then they'll put you on a debt review program. You owe in 100,000 for your Porsche, they say, all right, pay 10,000. Your bond is 20,000, they say pay 2,000. And the posh dealership can't repossess the car, your house can't, the bond, the banks cannot repossess your house. That's what the Guru is. When you come, the Guru do a debt review. Oh, you never do Pitar Paks right. You gave the old people alcohol and dhaka. In Pitar Paks you went, you took out meat. You took out meat. You took out one glass of brandy. Malin? For those of you that don't know, when I say Malin, it means my future daughter-in-law. Alright, so she's laughing when I'm saying these things. She's remembering how many brandies she took out for her grandfather. Then you say, no man, hey, this man was a smoker. His soul won't be happy if I don't light a soul. Huh?
Give a bang. Give a bang.
Yeah. Shubharatri. All those people did their Pitar Pak wrong. And the Pitars punished you. Pitars punished you. And their punishment is 1,000 times greater than the punishment of a Devi or Devta. How many times? So when you're suffering, your own DNA made you suffer. Don't say somebody did it. Nobody did it. You did it on Pitar Pak. Who did it? You did it on Pitra Pak. Then you go with a knife, open knife, and you leave the food, you turn around and you run into your house. Your own parents, your own grandparents, your own family. You think they're happy? And they come here for 14 days. How long? 14 days. And all these modern wives, Malin, don't tell Sherwin, hey, we'll do this thing on day number 1. So I can start eating my crab curry on day number 2. Where's your father? Where's your mother? I'm here. Otherwise, go stay outside. Who'll say that? My own daughter. Then what I have to do? I'll get angry because I came to Malin's house for how many days?
14 days.
14 days. In how many days are they chasing me? 1 day. Won't I be angry with Malin? As she is walking on a windy day, I won't drop her? Then she'll phone my son and say, hey, heavy wind came and dropped her. Meantime, the father dropped her. At least my drop will be slow, Mali. Mataji's drop is like on the way down. If you land in a hospital, broken hand, scars, leg up, you must know it was Mataji. Imagine what Guru is talking on Krishna Janma Astami. Yes, this is what Guru must teach you. Is this practical?
Yes.
Does God want you to know practically how you must live your life?
Yes.
Yes, God is not complicated. We make God complicated. We sing big bhajans on Krishna Astami. Huh? Big bhajans everywhere, all the temples, what they're doing now. But when you're going home, what you're going home with? You think God came all the way here for you to go home with nothing? Pitra Paksh. in Sanatan Dharma, in Sri Vaishnavism. Sri Vaishnavism is of ultimate importance. Is of ultimate importance. If you don't respect the DNA that's your body, how are you going to respect anything else? You are made of your mother, you are made of your father, you made of your mother's parents, you made of your father's parents and their parents and their parents and their parents. That is what Pitra Pakshi is about. Have gratitude for those that sacrificed before you so that you can be put in a nice lipstick, Shanita, makeup, yardley, I don't know what else you have put, blonde hair, I don't know what and what and what. It's them inside you. Have gratitude. Gratitude releases an electromagnetic force from your heart. Where? From your heart. That enters the universe and that reciprocates. You don't have to know God's name. You don't have to know Om Swaha. Every morning, have gratitude for whatever you have. Every night, have gratitude for whatever you have. If you have gratitude every morning, and if you have gratitude every night, is your day-night covered? Is your 24 hours covered? If you're living in gratitude, you don't need anything else. Because gratitude is God. Gratitude is God. Thank you in any circumstances. Even when a bullet is coming towards you. Even when a bullet is coming towards you. Thank you, God. All of you understand? This is the importance. Sanatan means and Dharma means duty or law. This is the eternal duty or eternal law. In this eternal duty or eternal law, it means it's always there. It can never be changed. There is no changing. Your mood, how you feel, can't change the law. The law is the law. If you put water in the fridge, what will the water change to? If you take the ice and leave it in the sun, you understand? Can anyone change that law? If you're angry, Nirali, you think water can change to ice? If you're very angry, Nirali, you think the water can boil? If you're very, very angry, Nirali, you think your blood can boil? Naveen? Naveen? You never hear Nirali say, hey, my blood is boiling. And Naveen, you're a sat son, alright? Okay, Dad?
I'm doing this like in my son's house. We need to pin there, everything there. Can I bring that food home and take it out at my house?
Yeah, no difference between you and your son. His grandparents are connected to you. But you can't go do it in your daughter-in-law's house. In her family's house. Provided she is following you. And tell them when you're sitting, when they doing Pitapa?
The last day.
Last
Every year, last
yeah,
day.
yeah.
First is last day.
So when you're sitting there, tell them what the Guru said. Make sure they don't go with the knife. So once you're back on the Pitra path, that food that you're taking out, you must put it in the fire. Because the spirit is in fire form. Can't eat food in earth form. Alright? Don't put some Kentucky there in a fire that can smell very bad, they'll run away. Only vegetables. And you must, you know when your baby is born and you mash up potato, you boil the potato slowly with your hand, you don't want the child to get a grain, only soft like purity. Make sure you make the food just like that with love. Let love through your consciousness flow into the food, and when the food is consumed by Agni, Agni is a witness. Agni is the witness. When the food is consumed by Agni, she converts it into energy, and like a postman, every pitta gets their portion. Every pitta gets their portion. And say Om Swa Da. Om Swa Da. Swadha is the agent that will take that food. Da, yeah, through the, not Swa, Ha, Swa, Da. Alright? Then that food is going to the right post box. Alright? If you say Swaha, you did all that for nothing. Once you know, once you learn from the Guru, then you must do the right thing. When you didn't know, they got no problem. They'll say you was ignorant, you shot the red logo here and there, you thought red was green. But now I'm telling you, red is red. Then the judge, Dharamraj is the judge, and Yamraj. So I want to tell you how Yamraj comes for you. How? Yeah, so 40 days before, you can't talk. You make You'll notice people, 40 days old people, before they go, they cannot, but they try and give you signs. Only sign they're giving you is Yamraj is there, Yamraj is there, Yamraj is there. Yamraj is very ugly, very, very ugly. He wants to tear your heart out and capture the. But if you in this satsang, then entities will come who look exactly like Lord Vishnu. They are called Vishnu Dutas. Entities who look like Yamraj come when you are not a Vaishnavite. If you're a Vaishnavite, an elephant will land there. Your soul will be taken and placed on an elephant, and that elephant will take you to Vaikuntha. So you choose, you got the opportunity, Tanya. I know you're thinking, hey, I still got about 50, 60 years. I'll think of Yamaraj that time. I can't listen to the Guru now and think of Yamaraj now. I got a long life, long raging life. I got many things to solve. I got no time for Yamaduta and Vishnuduta. Tanya, You got this human body to prepare for the Vishnu Buddhas. Dogs haven't got it, cats haven't got it, only human. The reality of a human body is to prepare for your death. Is to prepare for your death. Otherwise, you'll keep taking bodies. There's 8 million species of life. 8 million. And who knows, Shanita? Next life can be that of a frog. I got no more fish here. I took out all the koi. Don't think you'll be a frog here in the ashram. In one dirty, smelly place, somewhere in Brazil, Shanita will be a frog. And an anaconda will have a go. And as much as she can scream and talk to that anaconda, no stories, Shanita. Yeah, you do it with children, husband, workers, friends. There, that mouth will be closed, only croak. Frogs only? Croak. And an anaconda. One time. Shanita is gone. Her daughter comes satsang just to hear her mother getting whacked. Not learning from the guru, no, things. She don't need all that. If someone can whack her mother, that has to be a bona fide spiritual master. Alright? So, until next week Sunday, live as if Lord Krishna is inside your own house. Make your house the ashram. That is, when Jessica gets rowdy, soon as she loses it, that is why, tell her, shh, Krishna is here. All of y'all, men, aware. Soon as Rashmika about to lose it, tell her, Lord Krishna is here. Sanita, who tell your husband, oh, your daughter is here, tell dad, he got license from this week Sunday till next week Sunday. Just say, tell your mom, Lord Krishna is here. And who said God is not for men? Who said God is not for men? Alright? So I'm going to be attending the G20 summit. Preparations of the policies for the November main meeting. So we are in the planning committee. That policy that's going to be adopted this ashram will be part of. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I'll be in Cape Town attending. Then Vasan decided we must not come back home. So Friday, he booked me for Saturday 8 o'clock. He wants me to have a small holiday. He said, all the head gasket repairs. And he doesn't want me to take any tools, just in case Cape Town got some head gasket problems. But I know my whole life I gave it for head gaskets. So wherever I am, there'll be a blown, one or many. Let's hope the pilots head gasket doesn't blow. Alright? So I want you all to give Lord Krishna, when he goes back, he must be happy that his teachings are being followed. His teachings are being followed. Remember, I'm going to prove later that the Mahabharata is the greatest political science document on what it is? The greatest political science document on earth. And I'm going to synthesize the Mahabharata with government policies for the whole world. Never thought of, never done before. This is the world first, that the Mahabharata is the greatest document on political science. And who uttered this document? Lord Sri Krishna himself. So politics and spirituality goes hand in hand throughout existence. Throughout existence. So all the examples of politics is in the Mahabharata. Every example of every political story is in the Mahabharata, including Donald Duryodhan Trump. Donald Duryodhan Trump. Alright? So the Guru will unpack it as we go along. Remember, Prince and I have to compose 40 books before I close my eyes. And that will be one of the projects. Are there any questions, Mali? Friends, we need to make a booklet for Mali. It will be called My Father-in-law's Instructions After Death. Yes, bye?
Vishnu Bhagavan is the only one who protected you from Yamaraj.
Yes. That's the whole story. And I'm interested in sending as many of you to Vaikunth. I'm not interested so much about yoga and hands up and hands down, legs up and legs down, and closing your eyes and making om meditation and all. I want to send you to Lord Vishnu. He's waiting for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, very good. Alright? So if you believe in what I am teaching, then your boarding pass is here. Boarding pass is here. As soon as you close your eyes, I hit an electronic email. The Vishnu Dutas come, they pick the email. You see your elephant there. Guru's job has been done and dusted. Alright, that's my only job. That is why I don't worry too much about. You can see no yoga mats and all, yeah? I'm giving you chairs. Tell me which ashram in the world make you sit like kings and queens and listen to a discourse. When you go India, you must 50 flies around your head. Zoom, zoom, you're listening to the Guru, you're listening to the flies. Look here, you're a king. You're a king. Now I made you hungry. All those brains that had plastic opened up now, the brain started sweating. So it sent a signal to the stomach, you got hunger pangs. Then the Guru even feed you. Guru give you food. Guru gave your soul food during the discourse. I fed your soul. And after the discourse, I feed your body. I feed your body. You get in fed both places, soul and body. Alright? All this is like giving a child lollipop to teach him. This is a Guru's lollipop to teach you. Be righteous, do righteous, don't take another body again. Go Nothing is good here. Nothing is good here. Who can tell me if anything is good here? Nothing is good, because this universe is not made of good things. Universe is not made of good things. Nothing. Nobody can say I live 100 years in total bliss. No bliss here. Bliss is there. The taste of bliss is the Guru. The taste of bliss is the Guru. When you think of the Guru, when you're in a problem, wherever you are, as soon as you think of the Guru's consciousness appears in you. Guru's consciousness appears in you. Even when you're tearing the chops and think of the Guru, Guru's conscience will appear, but the mistake will be you might get choked. Trisha again, I put her in a corner because as soon as I said when you're tearing the chops, she was ecstatic. But then I closed it. You might get choked. So chops and Guru don't go hand in hand. Alright? And even it in a think of the Guru, might get very drunk and fall down. Alright? Sometimes Guru push you for nothing, you didn't even drink. Just you all know? You all? No. Alright? Will you know anything from any? Avir?
No comment.
How many years Avir was practicing whilst he was in the ashram? Get drunk and talk nonsense about the Guru. And so, what was this is a Sat Sun. So, I know heart pains when sun get attacked, but the truth have to come out. All right. So this is a laboratory. Everything I teach is here, is experienced here. Every miracle we did is experienced here. There's nothing that this ashram can't do. There is nothing that this ashram can't do. Why? Because this ashram is not run by the Guru. It's run by God. It's run by God. And no one can limit God. Who can limit God? Because as soon as you limit God, it becomes normal. It can't be God. It becomes normal. God is limitless. This ashram is limitless. I'm saying this on social media. How many people are watching? I'm making this declaration. I'm confident because I'm confident that I am connected directly to the Supreme Lord. And as I say all the time, I want to say it before I conclude. Indians especially, Indians, anywhere, if you tell an Indian, I'm a mechanic, Indian will say, oh man, hey, lucky I met you, fix my car. You got a contact for spares. You can get spares cheap for me. Isn't Indians are like that?
Yes.
So I'm telling you, I'm a contact for, use me. Come to me quietly, hey, you know God. How's it, man? Connect me. Make a connection call. Yes, sir? You ever met an Indian and you told him who you are and what you do? He never say make a plan. Work something. Hmm? Even if he's there with his white boss, quietly you'll touch me. Huh? I only got 50 rand. Make a plan. Now in? But I don't get anybody coming and meeting me in my kutir and saying, hey, Guru, you said you connected to the big O. Why you don't help me to connect to the big O too? Come in my kutir. What is it, Tanya?
I do worry you.
Okay.
Not the way you worry Guru. Not that way. Yeah, I do worry you.
Tell me, in 380, Brahma's son went to Brahma, he passed Brahma. He went to Shiva, he passed him. He went to Vishnu. He left the Shiva and Brahma, he went to Vishnu. What is the reason?
Who?
Brahma's son. He didn't pick Brahma. Brahma was very offended. He went to Shiva, passed him. He went to Vishnu Bhavan.
Yeah, because the Supreme Lord is the highest. And if the three of them are together, then you go straight to the Supreme Lord. That's a protocol. But if Lord Narayan enters this ashram, who you going to greet first? Guru or Lord Narayan?
Guru take you to Narayan?
Yeah. So that's a protocol. So Guru is first everywhere. Guru is first everywhere. Lord Narayan won't take your call. He'll see your name, your number, he'll ring in, he won't take it. But when the Guru phones him, he takes it and he'll fulfill what you are phoning. Alright? That is absolute science. God can't make one rule and change it. So on this day, in this week, turn everything to Guru. Turn everything to Guru and get stuck in the Guru. Go to the police station because they got the best handcuffs. Where? SAP handcuffs are the best. And just now, Guru didn't enter that domain yet, so they still accepting bribery. 100 rand you can get a genuine handcuff. Alright? Handcuff, put the handcuff, one on your hand and one on the Guru's hand. One on your hand and one on your Guru's hand. Because even when your emotions are not right, you are still stuck to the Guru. In this week, because what did Lord Krishna do in this week? When he told Arjuna in chapter 4, verse 34, you must find a bona fide spiritual master. In verse 37, he said, listen to the transcendental knowledge. Listen to the transcendental knowledge of a bona fide spiritual master. The voice of the bona fide spiritual master will burn all your karma to ashes. What? The voice of a bona fide spiritual master will burn all your karmas to ashes. That's the greatest secret. The most important secret in the Mahabharata. Because why are you here? Because of your karma. That's why you are here next to me, because of your karma. Gurus, why were gurus created? Gurus were created to destroy your karma. You got karma, Guru created to destroy karma. Nothing else matters more than that. Tell me what matters more than that. What can be higher than that? You got karma, that is why you are in this universe. Because of your, if you had no karma, you will be in Vaikuntha. Because you got karma, you are in this universe. Solution to karma? Guru. Guru, only person that can remove your karma. Who says that? God. Who says that? Is Guru saying that or is God saying that? So God is saying, in this incarnation as Krishna, in this incarnation as Krishna, God is saying, you are here through karma. You need to leave this universe and come to the spiritual universe by listening to the Guru. See, when my voice enters your ears, when my voice enters your ears, it collapses in your eardrum, yes? But it does not get extinguished. It enters your consciousness. And all your karma, 155 trillion years of karma, Ashmika, you got about 300. You brought karma from another creation here too. All that karma is on your consciousness. Like how you got a USB, how many songs you can put in there? Just like that, your consciousness is the USB for karmas. All the karmas are on your consciousness. When the Guru's transcendental voice is entering your ear, it's cleaning up portion of your karma. That is why you need to be in a live satsang. You have to be in a live satsang. So you bring your consciousness. My voice is now washing. When I talk for 1 hour, don't get upset. You're in the washing machine for 1 hour. We rinsing. You can go dry at when the satsang stop. You must wish in your mind, hey, whilst I'm here, same petrol, same expense, why I don't get 2 hours? If you sharp, you know. So you need to be in a live satsang. You need the Guru to wash your consciousness. Do you know the size of your consciousness? It stretches from here to the end of the universe. Can you see how much washing in each one of you? Imagine Guru washing on a river bank there, you know. Some of your consciousness have to bang like this, on the rock. Bang and bang. You understand? Like it got tar. It got tar. That's why, Trisha, things are taking long. When it takes very long, Prince, the consciousness is very, very dirty, boy. Alright? So it's a good topic. I could have went on, but I don't want to miss my flight. Alright? So this is the importance of coming to satsang. When you come to satsang, Guru's voice enters you and starts washing your karma. Then you go back, you commit a new karma, then I have to wash that again. So try not to commit, but the secret is the Guru puts a pause. So your karma stops. You know, like a movie watching a video? All of a sudden. So that's where you are. Alright? Depending what motion you was in when you walked in, Guru put a pause. Then when in that pause, in that you commit some other karmas, then karma is energy. Karma is energy. If yours is paused and the Guru put a pause, who catches it for your karma? Guru. Who catches it? Guru. That is why you see the Guru be sick now and again, because he start catching it when his disciples make nonsense. So Abhi, no matter how angry you can be, you're going past the bottle store, even if the Guru made you angry. Hey, I'm going to drink today. No karma for you. Guru will catch it. Who will catch it? Guru. Alright, you'll understand why Guru is sick. And when the Guru going to pass away, you think Guru going to pass away healthy, or Guru going to suffer for a couple months with tubes and how you think the Guru will pass away? Yeah. Guru will be very, very sick. But you will never pass away sick. That's a guarantee I'm giving you. Because there will come a point in my body when I can't neutralize your sickness. When I can't, then the sickness will start eating this body. It's an excuse for the Guru to go. Alright? But the guarantee is nobody who is here is going to die of accident or severe illness, and no Yamadutas will come 40 days. You'll be normal until your last breath. You won't lose your reality. Okay? Those are big, huge guarantees money can't buy. And how cheap it is? Depends where you stay, that petrol to come here. Alright? Any questions? Sometimes we forget where we come from. First day I went to meet my Guru, me and Mataji, we were in a very, very dark place. The business had crashed. We had no money. We didn't know what tomorrow holds. We didn't know what tomorrow holds. But we won't make anyone feel like that yet. Whoever comes to this ashram must not tell the Guru, I don't know what tomorrow holds. Otherwise I must close this ashram. I must close this. Nobody must leave this ashram in a tear. Nobody must leave this ashram in a tear. And don't look too far. Every morning when you get up, if you got food, if your light is on, you got water. You got water, thank God. Thank God. And do that every morning and you'll see that you'll never be in a problem. That's another guarantee from this. Tanya, all the things you thinking of, I can't guarantee. She's busy making a list. Hey, while Guru is rubber stamping guarantee, let me push my things there. No. Your things, Guru can't guarantee. I'll lose my license. Immediately, Lord Narayan will take my license and he'll leave here. And they're here now. There's no other place with the Pancharatra Agama system. They're so comfortable here. Everything is right, Tanya. Please don't let her. I'm in sympathy. I'm with you. Guru like to give you everything, but I'm also thinking about all these other people. If I have to give you, I have to close the ashram. What will happen to the future thousands and millions, Tanya? Don't be selfish. Jai Shri Manara.